Have you ever known anyone else who will scroll through TikTok or Instagram before bed? Or maybe it is you yourself who somehow finds cell phones are actually addictive that causes you to stay awake until 3 a.m. Even when you are lying on the cushioned mattress and the lights are off, your phone still manages to get your attention. Anyway, hi and assalamualaikum. This video is not going to make a lot of people happy, myself included. However, ever wondered what all the time you spend on your phone right before bed is doing to you? What if I told you that it might actually be messing with your life? Do you know how this bad habit actually is affecting your days and body, which also brings long-term effects? As Haruki Murakami, a popular Japanese writer, once said, cell phones are so convenient that they are an inconvenience. If you are worried about that, let us watch a little further. I am here to give you a wider exposure on the reasons why you should avoid using cell phones before bed. The reason number 1 is this habit may disrupt your sleeping pattern. Secondly, it causes bad sleeping quality. And last but not least, it can affect your brain function. Sounds terrifying, do you think so? Let us dive deeper. To begin, we will start with the first main point, which is how the habit of using a cell phone before bed can disrupt your sleeping pattern. For your information, our cell phone screen will eventually emit blue light, which suppresses melatonin, the hormone that controls your sleep-wake cycle. Effect on low levels of melatonin can cause trouble falling asleep. As you can see, lack of sleep causes someone to become less productive on the next day. As a result, this will affect the individual's performance, whether in studies or work. Anyway, I believe that many of us knew about the comfort eye mode feature in cell phones, which helps in reducing emission of blue lights. However, this does not 100% help our eyes in getting rid of exposure to blue light. Instead, you can just put yourself into night mode. So here we can see how cell phones are affecting our night and the day after. Next, we will go further by looking at the second reason, which is that it can lead to bad sleeping quality. One of the hardest things about social media is you lose control, meaning while you can select who you are friends with on Facebook, you cannot control what they post. Some posts might simply upset you. Social media does not always show sleep-friendly content, causing the individual to get easily influenced by what he views or reads. The consequence from it is it will lead to distracting emotions, thoughts, and anxiety. As a result of emotional disturbance, it can cause you to have a vivid dreams that are more disturbing, which can cause further sleep disruptions. Bad sleep quality can lead to many effects. It makes your attention falter, your memory is impaired, your ability to think through problems is challenged, and lastly, lead to insomnia and tiredness. Clearly, it is shown that the last thing we do before sleep really matters in determining our sleep quality. Look at how difficult your days turn out to be due to bad sleeping quality. Last but not least, the reason to avoid screen time before bed, which seems many do not know, is it can affect brain function. People nowadays usually spend hours scrolling their phones even until 3 a.m. This is because most of the apps are designed to keep you engaged by providing endless content such as the timeline, the explore page, and the for you page. Those are what keep you attracted for hours. Many people have already gotten used to this habit that brings about the issue of sleeping next to the cell phones. Besides, it is convenient to be sure that you will never miss a call or text. Unfortunately, it may also be a great way to develop a serious illness. Firstly, brain cancer. This is caused by radio frequency energy emitted by cell phones that can be absorbed by bodily tissues, and also by a whole sleepless night. Secondly, bad memory performance. The radiation, which is usually caused by phone calls, brings negative effects on the development of memory performance in specific brain regions in teenagers. As we can see, screen time before bed is really harmful to our health. This serious illness will cause long-term effects if we keep on ignoring it. So, here we come to an end where I can conclude my topic for the speech today. Let us rewind to the three main points that I have talked about just now on the reasons to avoid using cell phones before bed, which disrupt one's sleeping pattern, cause bad sleeping quality, and affect brain function. To sum up, there can be many reasons to avoid using cell phones before bed. Taking it as a habit may cause endless regret. As human, our physical and mental health matter the most. As we keep growing, this kind of habit will eventually affect our life little by little. Always prioritize yourself and do not let this technology device harm you and your future. I would love to end my speech with a saying that a wise man once said, "You can never change your life until you change something you do daily." Practice and see the result. Thank you.